What do you need to be brave for?
My name's John.
And I'm James.
We're from School's ministry group Life Matters. And all this week we've been talking about bravery and about what it means to be brave. Sometimes we can have those big, hard to have feelings, scared feelings, anxious feelings. And what we've been learning is that it's okay to have those.
Yeah.
But what we need to do to get through it is to get our brave, to put it in front of those difficult, hard to have feelings, and then we can carry on. We can live life. We've been learning from the protective three about grateful, hopeful, and brave. And we know that those three emotions, those three feelings can really help us to build resilience. When things are tough, when times are changing, when we're feeling a little bit down, that if we can reflect on those three things, we're going to be okay.
So a couple of weeks ago, we started with a gratitude wall. Then we did a wall of hope. And this week, we're going to do a bravery wall. We want you to think of all the things that you might have started thinking about this week around how you need to be brave. And if you're at home, maybe you need to be brave because, well, you're going to be on the computer a whole lot and you could get easily distracted by watching us on YouTube instead of doing your work. And so maybe you need to be brave to stay on task. Maybe you need to be brave because you need to listen to mum and dad, because they're kind of turning into your teacher now next term if you're at home. And so you need to be brave that actually need to do what they ask you to do. That's the brave thing, even when you don't want to. What are some other things you need to be brave for, John?
Well, if you're feeling all of this change and you're feeling a lot of the uncertainty, then you need to be brave to be able to combat that. That things will get better, that we can remember to be hopeful and grateful in the midst of all of this change, but know that even though things might look really different next term, that you don't really love change and you don't really like doing things differently. You're going to be at home a lot. You're going to miss your friends. You're not going to be at school maybe for a while. That it's okay to feel a little bit sad or disappointed, scared, anxious, frustrated, all of these big or difficult to have feelings, but we can choose to be brave, and that's going to really help us be resilient through this period of change, through this difficult time.
So in the same way that we've made those walls using post-it notes, do exactly the same thing. Create a spot in your home that's going to show us what you need to do to be brave. What are those things you need to do that are a little bit hard, a little bit tricky, the things that you need to overcome this week? Thinking about next term, there might be a whole lot of things that come to mind around what you need to be brave for. So put them up so you can be reminded and talk to them about with your parents and with the people that are at home. And if you're at school, you can do this in the classroom too.
So we're talking about things that we can be brave for to say, saying brave things to our family, to our brother, sister, mum, dad, grandma, grandpa, saying brave things to our friends, giving them a call, checking in on them, saying really kind and encouraging things. That's all about being brave. And it's also about doing brave things. If you're feeling scared, it's about still going to bed, looking up at that picture of Bug and being reminded that we can be brave even when we're feeling scared. Being brave to say brave things, being brave to do brave things. We've covered a lot of territory this week, and we hope that you're going to be able to be brave too.
If you want to buy your own brave feelings, your own protective three, you can do that in the link below. And we hope that you can join us next term for a whole lot more of daily wellbeing. Thanks for joining us the last 3 weeks. And we hope that you can subscribe and like our Facebook page, because we'll have a bit of content still coming over the school holidays.
Remember, James, to be grateful, hopeful, and brave. That helps us with resilience, helps us through challenging times. Thanks so much for journeying with us. I'm John.
And I'm James, and we'll see you in term 2.
See you in term 2.